Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're at a secret bunker in Llandudno. So it is very secret. I've done a lot of googling and there's not a lot of information about it. So yeah, I'm here with my sister and we're going to go on a little adventure underground in these secret bunkers from World War II.
So we're not very far off the main road, but it's quite a hidden little place. I wonder how many people actually know that it exists.
Private first is a funny little codger with a smile, a funny smile. 5 feet long, a funny little codger with a smile, a funny smile.
Just heading towards that little building to go and register.
Have his little soul, he can't be for friends. All the old hotels have to bring.
Alright, let's have a little look around while we wait for everyone to gather. Just do a bit of our own exploring. Yikes. Those stairs look slippery. Gosh, I wonder what that is. Must be some kind of an air vent, maybe? I'm sure we'll find out. Let's head for those stairs and see what's up there. So the write-up for this tour says, the year is 1942 and the Cape is under enemy attack by lurking German U-boats. A network of big guns, underground operation rooms, SSS radar stations and ammunition magazines have been built to defend the Cape. So that's what we're going to see today, that's what we're going to go and explore.
He can't be for friends. All the old hotels have to bring when his little soul. He can't be for friends. All the old hotels have to bring when his little soul. He can't be for friends. All
His name was Van Breda. Van Breda, Bredasdorp is named after him also, and he owned most of the farmland here in Cape Town. So he owned this piece of land here, and this piece of land here was known as Ouderkracht.
So these buildings, I think he said, were like maybe dormitories, but they're now being occupied by like a children's camp, I think he said. Now we're just heading back up the hill to have a look at this big gun from a different angle.
What have they built in 29 years? Nothing. There we are. There's Wymud. It's now closed off.
Carefully down these stairs. They really are quite steep and you really do need to hold on. Okay, so I didn't record the whole lecture, but it was basically just a bit of history of this battery.
It was done like many hundreds of years before the time, but the whaling boats, which became the snook fishermen boats, became what you might have heard the word minesweepers. And they were netting up all these explosive devices in the water.
They wanted us to do this in the pitch dark, but we decided that we'll hang towards the back and do it with light. So I'm using my cell phone to capture this, so it is very unsteady. And there is some light, but because there's very little light, it is going in and out of focus. So these tunnels weren't used as such. They They were just for the shock of any bomb blasts. We're heading back upstairs now. We're going to the gun. And it is a gun and not a cannon because it uses bullets and not like little cannonballs. So this is called a disappearing gun, and the reason why it's called a disappearing gun is because the barrel was rolled in when they reloaded it. So anyone, the enemy in ships out at sea, if they were looking for the gun where they had just been shot, they wouldn't find it, and then while it's being reloaded, it's being pulled back inside that housing, and that's why it's called the disappearing gun.
Private First is a funny little cudger with a smile, a funny smile. 5 feet long, a funny little cudger with a smile, a funny smile.
We're heading off to gun number 2. There's actually 3 guns on this site. They actually can shoot 26 kilometers. So this one I think can shoot past Robben Island. So these guns are actually being stripped away slowly by looters for the metal, and that they aren't being protected. But this property has been put up for sale or for, I think it is like a heritage site, but I don't know if it's like a long lease, but a hotel is going to be built on the site, and they're obviously hoping that with the hotel being built on the site, they will be obliged to preserve these buildings and these guns, and so hopefully they won't actually be lost to looters and to time and elements.
Private First is a funny little cudger with a smile, a funny smile. 5 feet long, a funny little cudger with a smile, a funny smile. 5 feet long, he's an awful little dodger with a smile, a funny smile. Out of road, he'll have his little joke, he can't beat for breath. All the other fellows have to grin when he gets this on his chest. Hey!
So we're heading off down another set of stairs to another tunnel, very much like what we've just seen.
Pack all your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. When you're the Lucifer to light your bag, smile, boys, that's a smile. What for you for
So we're moving through one of these tunnels again, and this time we're doing it with light, so I'm able to video a little better in these tunnels. So you can see that they really aren't wide, and they're about maybe just over 5 foot high, so most people are bending to get through these tunnels, and they're pretty long. So yeah, do excuse the behinds that are all you can see. So they've set up this room to simulate like laser beams, to, you know, just as a little fun thing for the kids that come on the tour, I suppose, maybe adults as well. And then you try and move through these supposed laser beams to see if you can get to the other side without touching the laser beams.
Tell you an old story of Cape Town. Has anybody ever heard of the story of the Flying Dutchman?
Yes.
Okay. In the year of our Lord, 1640, this is way before young Van Riebeck's time, a Dutch captain by the name of Van Decken, he was manning the Flying Dutchman. And he was coming back, they'd come from India and they were coming back, coming around the Cape of Storms. And the captain, the lookout said to him, Captain, just look out, we've got a storm coming ahead. I suggest you come into Hart Bay to anchor too hard.
I guess every tour needs a tall
In
tale.
the red eye of the storm, you will see the ship still sailing with the flag still blowing in the wind.
Back down to the first bunker, and this is where the tour ends. So they just end with this fun little game for the children. And yeah, it's just a cute little way to end.
Now, yeah, okay. We'll climb into the chair. This is a real
Climb
bad
to
car.
the chair.
Last time we had somebody tied on the chair, they had to go home with a chair.
Put the soldiers' hats on them.
The handcuffs in
Wait. Okay, now I'm gonna
Soldier's hat.
This is it.
Yeah, that's a blindfold.
Sorry, bud, what's your name again? Bevel.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, I'm gonna blindfold you, eh? To play this game, you've got to be blindfolded. So you're right with that. Are you brave enough? Cool.
Don't worry, we're not gonna be good guys, okay? We're not the bad guys.
I don't think he's a.
You did listen very well, did you? Good, okay. I hope so. How many people are in the group? How many people were in the group? And here comes the last question for you, and then we'll let you go maybe. If you get it right, maybe. I'll think about it very hard.
So I'm going to put a link below this video for this particular tour. If you're in the area, or if you're down here on holiday and you're looking for something to do, I really do suggest that you look into this little tour. It's a part of our history that is kind of getting forgotten. So yeah, check it out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please would you consider clicking the like button and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.